И что, вы меня заставите ждать? Вы меня заставите ждать на холодном полу. Им нормально? Я как будто бухаю, просыпаюсь. Так, надо переодеться. Негоже приходить на уроки без мантии. Все, поехали. А куда? Что? А, здесь нужно начинать. Окей.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howin.
Poppy Dobrin.
Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howin's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Щетка для поглаживания твари. Так, для ухода за волшебным существом нажмите, а затем назначьте щетку для поглаживания. Комплект заклинаний. А, окей.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Да. Я дам ему все, что он хочет. Вы посмотрите на них. Они такие хорошенькие.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news.
Нашего кота.
He seems very nice.
Похож.
Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
Погнали за жмырами.
The Neasels are over here.
Что было с Себастьяном? Это был Себастьян? Жмыры. Это котики. Это котики!
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Отстань от него, неприятный.
What are you doing?
Tus peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Понял?
Let's go.
Let's go. Фу, я так не люблю таких. Нельзя так с котиками. Что у меня с мантией?
Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly.
Встань на место.
Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now,
В смысле, это все?
where is our new student?
Я тут.
Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Сейчас, подожди, у меня еще третий котик. Не глаженный и не кормленный. Вы что такие злые? Аваду на не выкинем. Во-первых, я еще не знаю Аваду. Они такие славные. Ладно, погнали.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Было бы, наверное, очень славно, если бы
It was
за
wonderful.
животными было так легко
I believe I'm
ухаживать.
really going to
Погладил,
enjoy this
покормил.
Good.
Все, он счастлив.
You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Да,
I need to talk
конечно.
to you. Come here.
Пахали.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I
Авгурей.
certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've
Ooh.
intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Погнали.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really?
А почему ты меня
Thank
зовешь-то?
you. I think.
Я не понимаю, какое
As
доверие
I
я
said,
внушаю просто
we
людям.
think alike. Pleasant
Я чувствую
surprise.
себя обманщицей. Мне не стоит
the
доверять
world.
Поппи.
Don't you
Я
think?
страшная.
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show
Господи,
you.
мы с тобой были в таких пикулях, что вообще не стоит спрашивать, куда она тебя ведет. Явно
Don't
безопаснее,
worry,
чем там,
we're
где мы
nearly
были.
there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Оркестратор, ты какой-то злой. Хипогриф. Ну не так далеко-то мы ушли от школы.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on,
А
introduce
я думала,
yourself to her.
его нужно
But be
спасти от
careful.
кого-то.
You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Просто дай ему еды и погладь его. Ой, у меня зрачки уехали.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly.
Гиппогрифы, да, или фистрала.
I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from
Я думаю,
looking
вместо
at her,
гиппогрифа
but
может быть.
she's a dreadful busybody.
Вообще на изи прилетел. Мне кажется, он просто такой прятался, как кошак такой, за углом. Пока!
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Она
I thought she was
великолепна.
brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you
Как
the
ты это
reason
знала?
students have been seeing
Каким
hippogriffs
образом?
flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps.
Почему меня волнуют
Did
эти
you know
вопросы?
that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did
Крылан.
you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Я думаю, мне не дадут сейчас кривокрыло. О! 2 мешочка. Грибочки. Хи. Есть что-нибудь еще полезное? Дайте полезное. Нормально. Так, что у меня тут было? Вот это... Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Вот это и... А, нет. Вот так и вот так. По-моему, как-то так. Нет. Вот так. Ну да, наверное, так. Итак, что у нас дальше? Наверное, нужно зайти 100%. Нужно зайти в тайную комнату. В тайную комнату? Не тайную комнату. Выручай комнату. Водоросли выросли.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Боже, как много всего, как это прекрасно. Так, мне нужно... О, листья мальвы. Мне кажется, больше... Кстати, смотрите, какой у меня гриппогриф. Гриппогриф. Куча картин. У-у-у. Вау. А. Так, растения, растения. Ё-моё. А, с одним маленьким горшком, да. Средний. Раз. А! Нет, стоп, изменить цвет. Так, пуп. Смоковница. 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 И большие. Большие здесь где-нибудь поставлю. Так, во-первых... Пуп. Что неизвестное? Я понял тебя. Пу-пу-пу. Да, сейчас. Хорошо, сейчас посмотрю. Так. У меня нет семян этих растений? Ок.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Найс. Вот это мне понадобится. Красота. И И какой-то прикольный шарф. Он... Ну, в целом... Ну да. Нормально. Хорошие предметы попались. Буду фигачить всех. Инсендио. Так, у меня же... У меня нет козявок тролля. Это очень грустно. Ой, а что у меня там заканчивается? Бадьян? У меня заканчивается бадьян? Мурлокомель у меня заканчивается. Значит, надо нарыть его. Как долго готовится? Русскую озвучку делают? Нормально. Окей. Задание. Погнали к Дефиндо. Я думала Дефиндо. Ладно.
What are you up to now?
Ой, Пивс опять где-то мракобесится.
Revelio.
Это нифига не ближайший путь был.
Tried to transfigure my parchment into a blanket. What's the little now?
I enjoy my week.
Я ошибся.
Have you finished your assignments?
Да.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared.
Илья, я
Talent and
самая
resolve are a
лучшая.
potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Готов.
Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Ха-ха! Я сделал это специально.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Ничего себе!
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Так, у меня же есть какой-то талант, который позволяет быстрее перезагружать обилки. О, видимо, нет. Надо подумать. Ладно, с Diffindo разобрались. Найдите гоблина по имени Лодрок. Соберите козявки тролля. Используйте депульса на левитирующем враге. Почему именно их нужно качать? Здесь вообще позволит игра сделать, прокачать все обилки? Или она сколько-то очков не даст? Максимальный уровень 40-й. Угу.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Ой, здесь все так по-осеннему украшено. Точно, точно, я же могу здесь поограбляться. Ну, не всех, ладно.
Revelio.
Ой-ой-ой-ой, как плохо. Возвращайся обратно, пожалуйста.
about you taking down that troll in the village.
Так, если 40-й... Ну да. То есть 8 не вкачается. Ну, в целом на 8 так-то и по барабану, наверное. Ну, не знаю. Если мне не понравится эта хрень... Вот эти два, да? Проворность и поглощение изворотливости. Вот это как будто бы тоже хорошо. Ну, допустим.
You certainly made an impression. Hello there. Nice to see you.
Здорово, мужик.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought
Я
the
в курсе,
place.
что это
He
женщина.
was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to
Ну нет,
realize I was
типа
actually
просто
a
такой
witch,
голос.
not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his
Наверное.
loyalists.
Игра
Lodgok is as
умалчивает.
worried as the rest of us
Да в целом по
about what's been
барабану.
going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Бармен из Шрека, да.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my
Да, сомняри нельзя
best. I
так.
don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies.
Я буквально на
please.
секундочку. Надо было котика срочно погладить. Так. Ту-ту-тум.
Watch your bag. I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Пожалуйста. Вот что ты разбежалась так?
I saw what you did. Ha! Have no tolerance for thieves. Hand them back.
And what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly,
Бей
I
его!
swear.
Засунем фейерверк в жопу.
Are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir. Sir, we'd never take more than those.
I tell you this,
смысле,
they'll
здесь
not
же только
appreciate
что
your
было.
antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
Здравствуйте. Чё, тут ничего нет? Фу, зачем ты это открыла?
Revelio.
О. Водная бомба. Сладенько. Но там было написано «не нажимайте». Это страшно.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Не. А, внутри что ли?
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
А вот и кабанья голова. Демигай. Так, как там изменить время? А, вот, подождать. Да.
Mine now, demiguise.
Здравствуй. Спасибо. А ты все еще здесь? Господи, ну ты пропивоха. Здравствуй.
Hello, Lord Gok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up
Наверное,
to.
клево
so
иметь
I can
такие же
stay a
зубы,
step
как
ahead.
у
Let's say
гоблина.
I did
Там
know.
еда не
Why should I
застреет.
trust you?
Наверное, они меньше страдают от кариеса.
Serona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Как же больно. Ну, пожалуйста, так. Перестала лагать? Перестала. Нет, не перестала.
Ну, переставь на FSR. Ну, тоже, я думаю, здесь вообще не важно, какие графические настройки, надо просто подождать, пока очистится память.
Постоим.
Ну или переставь на FSR. А, ну все. Нет? Переставь на FSR. Может, лучше будет.
Да-да?
Да.
В меню не лагает. И вот это.
Помогло?
Да.
Просто
ну, мне кажется, помогло, потому что я в меню побыла просто подольше, нет?
Ты еще просто, когда представляешь, эту игру заставляет по сути память освободить, если это утечка памяти. Ну, короче, заново все загрузить.
Да господь, тут все третьего, что ли? Нет, не все. Возможно, Twitch лагал. Здравствуйте, я проникла в ваш дом, вы же не против, правда? Спасибо. И... И это все, что здесь было. Все мои старания. Ничто. Ой, здесь маленький замочек. Нет. Опа. Спасибо за ваш щедрый вклад.
Revelio. Ладно. Mine now, demiguys.
Что? Ты чё, их учуяла, что ли? Нифига ты. Блин. Прикольная лестница. А можно забраться? Первого уровня. Первого. Нет, первого я попросила. О. Ой. Мне нужно не это.
get any more coats. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Темная дворняга.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's
понятно.
tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Так и думала, что это сюжетное место.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the dark protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Ага, понятно.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this.
Why would it
When
be?
the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one
Актриса
another.
такая.
I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Так. Давайте пробуем вот так вот. Ой, я опять начинаю напрягаться, мне страшно. Ага, окей.
Revelio. Sealed. Lumos. Moths. Curious. Merlin's beard. Revelio.
Ля, мне так стрёмно. Я не знаю почему. Я же уже боролась с ними.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos.
Зачем ты это делаешь? Кто тебя просил это делать?
Lumos. Lumos.
Почему нет врагов? Это напрягает сильнее. Вот сейчас, видимо, появится. Я хожу по костям.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Ну да. Окей. Сердечко-то бьется. Очень неприятно бьется.
Revelio. Confringo. Tego. Lumos.
Ну да, у ворот. Пока еще не оценила. Потому что сердечко сильно бьется.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Incendio. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio.
Вингардиум Левиоса?
Wingardium Leviosa. This has a moth imprinted on it. The same as the door.
Да, но не работает.
Lumos.
Так, я сейчас туплю. А, может быть... Да, наверное, сюда нужно мотыльков ставить. Не, ну тупая, ну тупая. А? А, он с двух сторон. Интересно. Гениально. Да, я разгадала, все хорошо. Я в целом загадки люблю, и так что никаких проблем. Они же, блин, элементарные. Так, мне не сюда получается, значит здесь что-то есть. Да.
I need to get that platform closer, but how? Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
Что это, видимо, если мне мало будет? А, да. Просто когда ты написал Флоузавр, я уже решила. Да, теперь тут Лара Крофт, все отлично. У нас все замечательно. Здесь ничего.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Confringo.
Down I go.
Долго оно падало.
It's sealed shut from the other side.
Ай, да почему-то...
Revelio.
Славно.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ладно. О, магические иллюстрации. Замечательно.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Да как ты посмела? Так.
Revelio.
Если закрыто с той стороны, значит, наверное, я там окажусь.
Confringo. Incendio.
Ну, видимо, да.
Revelio.
Я не хочу туда идти. И к чему это было?
Incendio. Revelio.
Пон. А, и не на него надо было. А, ты нифига-то. Оу. Пу-пу-пу. Господи, дайте мне валерьянки.
Lumos. Revelio.
Не увидев, не заметив. Пон. What? Вот это приколы.
Lumos. This looks even more complex.
Великолепно. Потрясающе. Все продам.
Lumos. Incendio.
А, что ему делать?
Lumos.
Иди ко мне. Нет? А зачем она надо? А зачем она
Making
надо?
this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Что? Так. Все оказалось не так просто. Окей.
Lumos.
Во-первых, я тебя не заметила, Двэр.
Lumos.
Да.
Revelio. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok.
Как-то странно, что в последней комнате нет вообще врагов. Казалось бы. Ну, типа, нужно посражаться за последний приз, там все дела. Не то чтобы я не нервничала, пока сюда шла. Я очень даже нервничала. Просто странно. А, мы будем... Мне прям нужно через все пройти. Окей, возможно, это еще не конец. Потому что на карту... Карта у меня не открывается. Ну да, карта недоступна. Какой приз? Ну... Информация. Приз информация. Почему не туда? Мне ж наверх надо подняться. Там есть тайная комната. Серьезно? Я думала, там все закрыто. Не. А, лол. А я думала... Это выход.
I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Окей. А я и думаю, странно. Глупенько получилось.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Я его видела, но для меня... я не увидела там сколько цифр, ну, какое расстояние. И для меня это было на общей карте. И поэтому я подумала, ну там стена. Получается, надо идти назад. Все же логично. И?
Concentrate. Can't let anyone...
There they are.
What?
You're going to regret that.
Интересно.
Expulso! I've never seen such magic. Expulso! Potato! Slippery as a kelp,
Ow.
Don't look much to me. Incendio! Check your pockets up here, Jay. Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso! Incendio! Potato! Back for more. Expulso! Not the brightest child.
Блин.
Now to Incendio!
Ау.
Hope you could hide from me. Expulso! Death from above! Incendio! Expulso! But I'll stick my own eye.
А, где там?
Fighting with greens, are we? What are your thoughts on electricity? Expulso these things.
Ау.
Hell's blast! Flashes of inspiration. You! Ready? Overgrown weed.
Мне жаль.
And an Ashwinder, no less.
Козявки! Да. Ой, какой ларец. Все? Это все, что здесь есть? Дайте еще козявок. Мне очень надо.
This is for Rookwood.
I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Ладно.
You let Nora Bagwell go, didn't you? You're about to rip.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Send you.
Да блинский, это же ближе. Все?
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Ладно. Одного вообще куда-то закинула в озеро. Отдай лут. Неприятный. Мне казалось, или там рыбы летают? В целом это не особо удивительно, конечно. У-у-у. Приколдесно. Ну, пиявок пособираю, чё. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
На.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Это было несложно.
Done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
Только не предай меня, пожалуйста.
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Окей. Козявки. Так, мне срочно нужно вырастить грибы. А для этого мне нужно купить их семена. Ми. Вот это, конечно, вообще шикарно. Учитывая то, что я пользуюсь огнем постоянно. Надо все продать к чертям собачьим. Ой. Ой, а как она называется? Факультета с рисунком. Окей. Я все еще не могу понять, как применить характеристики. Наверное, это тоже нужно будет делать в магазине. Что-то еще? Это этот скин. какой некрасивый. Ил. Ладно, на вкус и цвет, конечно, на вкус и цвет. О, кто-то мне написал.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Спасибо, стрим-тим. Господи, а что за популярность у меня тут произошла? Мне просто 4... Нет, не здесь. Не на Твиче, к сожалению.
Не, ну тоже нормально.
У меня тут письма просто так и валят, так и валят.
Так что как бы распиарил?
Хочу... О! Ткацкий станок. Видимо, это оно. Сейчас будем ткать вещи. Да, я поняла, что Black Оркестратор, ты злющий из злей.
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see
Ты куда
you.
уходишь?
Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then.
Добро пожаловать за дропсами. У нас они не
Our first
открылись.
stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Пойдем.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Мы будем ловить козявкоедов. Козявкоеды такие, oh yes. Oh yes. Yes. Я буду. Да.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
О, как раз козявкоеды.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the pottle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Я играю как могу, с Божьей помощью. Так.
You got one.
А можно еще одного? А можно еще одного? And another one. Я их спасаю. Розовенькая. Ладно, давайте для пары. Блин, я не посмотрела, кого я ловила, мальчиков или девочек. Черт. Ладно, потом, если что, словлю.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Ну вот да. Сейчас я еще посмотрю. Вот девочка. Ой. А, это змей. И сейчас еще мальчика словлю, чтобы была пара. Это тоже девочка. А вот и мальчик.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Все. Лучше поставить в слот заклинаний сумку и левиоса. Так, ну левиоса у меня есть. Которая левиосо. Окей. Сейчас тогда.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Как ты мне надоела. Так.
yourself, I mean you no harm.
Девочка. Мальчик. Кот. Здравствуй.
Я вас заберу. Это вторженцы.
Оркестратор, ты почему такой злой?
Он компенсирует. Самьяри, дай ему по башке. По кумполу, не знаю, чем-нибудь, куда-нибудь.
Левиосо, а не левиоса.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
I've already rescued one, actually. Do you have another beast in mind for today?
Deke does. A clearing nearby is home to a herd of moon calves. Just follow the footpath uphill and Deke will meet you there.
Так, надо еще словить парочку.
Levioso.
I'll look after you.
Девочка. Что?
Ты фишку знаешь вот это?
Да.
Охренеть. Не, это колбасик.
Да? Одни девочки остались. Быстро.
Да.
Так. Пусть не... Самняри, тебе не нравится? Я вот кайфую. Сейчас я пойду что-нибудь поучу с Себастьяном. Сейчас я только лунтилят поймаю. И пойдем. Девочка-мальчик. Джокризируюсь? Что? Это локальный мем?
Hello, Deke.
Самняри, что это
Is this the
значит?
clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon
Да.
calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Dick will wait for my return. Я спала на камнях. Боже мой, ну вы посмотрите на это. Я не посмотрела, кто это, мальчик или девочка.
Professor Howin will never believe this. Oh, no, you don't.
Все, слава богу. Ой, лунтеленка поймала. Да. Смотри, какие они.
Лунтик дрожит в страхе где-то.
Смотри, какие они симпатичные.
Их можно сожрать?
Да ты чё, вместе с Блэк Оркестратором, что ли?
Слушай, это теленок, да, вроде какой-то.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Отвратительно.
А вдруг этот кот пишет под ником оркестратор?
Интересно.
Потом еще закажу эти тряпочки.
Илья и тряпочки.
Люблю тряпочки.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Что? Посмотрите на траву. Это что такое было? А все, уже все прошло. Мы перенеслись в Альпы.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Это Альпы.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Я не понимаю, зачем нам заканчивать школу, если у нас столько всего есть?
Ты будешь сидеть на шее у родителей, если не закончишь школу.
Так. Чтобы добавить, необходимо выбрать ее из вашего инвентаря. Твари можно спасти высокогорно. Окей.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space
Мне
for all of
кажется,
them.
не очень много раз.
But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Так. Какой у нее язычок прикольный. Как она смотрит. Какая она сладенькая. Я не могу. Я не браконьерством занимаюсь, я их спасаю. Нет, ну вы посмотрите. О, я могу отпустить в дикую природу. Ну посмотрите на это. Я сейчас сдохну.
Что там происходит, чат? Там моление вышло.
Я не... От браконьеров я их спасаю.
А, я думал, моление вышло и сказал, ну... Чат, давайте, быстрый опрос. Что круче? Моление или болтрушайка? Сейчас все-таки болтрушайка.
Лунтилята.
Моление в оффлайне. Отдыхает.
Ой, извини, пожалуйста.
Она тебя полюбила за это. Потому что она такая, шлепни меня еще раз.
Сделай это. Так, ну давайте попробуем.
Здесь всего 12 тварей в игре? А где твой фистрал-то ездовой? Нет, 12 это в смысле сколько ты можешь держать всего.
Да, а вида это... О, я возьму себе нюхлера!
Когда это? Когда фистрала покажешь?
Их пока нет.
В смысле?
У меня нет пока фистрала.
А как? Ты же его купила.
У меня пока нет ни гиппогрифа, ни фистрала.
А
я
какого хрена?
Я не могу пока на них не летать, ничего.
Уже шел 25-й час игры. Вика не смогла взять свой фистрал, за который заплатила деньги. Это как если я куплю рулетик, мне нельзя будет есть 2 недели.
Ну, примерно. На, поешь. На, поешь. Не очень вкусные. Гвиндолин, темное солнце. Так, ну... О! Ой! Ой, а что-то будет происходить? А чё вы так смотрите друг на дружку? Ты такой хорошенький. Я не могу. Он не спит. Господи, ладно, пойдем отсюда, иначе я умру.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you
Это
how to use
вентилятор
them.
с нюклерами.
First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
Частей можно
I'll go and
улучшать одежду.
experiment with the loom now.
Это виварий. Окей, я понял. Поиграть с тварями. Звучит хорошо. Как их вообще можно назвать тварями? Наколдуйте зачарованный ткацкий станок. По умолчанию снаряжение имеет один основной показатель нападения или защиты. Вы можете использовать волшебные материалы и ткацкий станок, чтобы добавить и обновить дополнительные показатели и даже присвоить вашему снаряжению определенные характеристики. Всего несколько небольших улучшений могут привести к значительному повышению вашей силы в бою. Новых тварей можно спасти в логовах тварей или разблокировать, выполняя задания. Рецепты с характеристиками можно обнаружить в лагерях бандитов. Так, это то, что на мне надето, да? Так. Повышают урон, наносимый с помощью чар. Повышает ядовитые тентакулы. Экспеллиармус. Ну, вот эти ребята мне периодически досаждают. Вот этим я пользуюсь. Я даже не знаю, сильно улучшать, наверное, стоит легендарное какое-нибудь, хотя... Я думаю, этого меха у меня будет как говна. Она может быть только одна. Я поняла. Угу. Окей. Так а в смысле, я ж... А? Я же обновила, нет? Характеристики — это не обновление. Логично.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Чё я теперь? Мощная, мощная. Мощная, мощная. Мощная мощь. Я, если честно, буду обновлять вещи все, потому что я не уверена, насколько я долго буду в чем ходить. Но я думаю, что здесь ресурсы... Какая-то мошка.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing
пока что
even
лучше
more
этого у меня
powerful
ничего нет.
beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Так, что мне дает игра? Плюшки. Меня спать нет. Мне завтра никуда не надо, Илья не работает, вообще все прекрасно.
Завтра не работает, в смысле? Как получал?
Да-да, Илья завтра не работает.
Сейчас они такие, уже заклипано, все, не выиграли.
Никогда не работает. Тык. Зачем я вышла? Непонятно. Что у нас есть? Так, здесь внешний вид. Используйте депульс. Используйте депульс на левитирующем враге. Вот это я забыла. Ладно, погнали с Себастьяном поговорим. Ё-моё.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Какая тень зловещая.
I should dismount here.
Dismount?
You made it.
Это я.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Погнали. Господи, почему я стою как непонятно кто?
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Revelio.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Ну, погнали, чё? За шторой кто-то стоит. Дядя.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Такой неприятный.
We haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
What?
If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Отличное платье, Себастьян.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped
Юбка
for.
шикарная. Так, отливает. Вау. Такая пышная. У тебя жопу немножко видно. Нет, ну дело, конечно, твое.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, you will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope
Не
is
переживай, я
cruel.
избранная, я
The only
найду,
thing to
как
do now is
помочь.
keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do.
Ой, я помогу ему, не
no
переживай.
idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Пока-пока.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Дорогая Анна, без тебя Хогвартс совсем не тот. Впрочем, Шарп все такой же гадкий. Но ты понимаешь, о чем я. Надеюсь, тебе лучше, Себастьян. Себастьян. Да. Себастьян, не трогай мой набор зельевара. Он не твой, Анна.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy
Может быть, у
retreat
нее,
it
не
once
знаю.
was.
Может быть, у нее
Sebastian
аппендицит.
mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest.
Их история похожа на историю вот этой девочки Морганы. Вот, и ее отца. Спасибо за яблочко, очень вкусно, мне понравилось. Вообще, конечно, поесть бы. Ой, юбка. Так, я на 10 минут. Я вернулся. Я тут. И Моль тоже. Как же ты мне надоела. Нормально. Смешные наряды, конечно. Давай поговорим.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Поехали.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Revelio.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Как они могли так близко к городу подойти, чтобы...
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. In order to be a part of it. Ah, only good wizard is a dead wizard.
Oh.
Put me down! I won't rest until you're dead.
А, я же... О. Эй, я уклоняла. Опа. Блин. Нет.
You've made your last mistake.
Нифига ты, конечно. Ой. Не увидела.
One less human to worry. Another unwise coming. You don't know who you're playing with. Little moon calf. You'll be leaving in a shroud.
I confess. That was a bit more than I bargained for.
Я тебе отвечаю.
Просто берешь, такая... разорвала. А тут просто... А, накидал, и такой... умер.
Жопа отличная. Так, что там? Девушка, не помню. Меня зовут Вика. Сколько ты из 10 даешь игре?
Я? Может, тебя спрашивать?
Нет, тебя.
Не знаю, мне такое не нравится.
Revelio.
Ну, типа, боевка прикольно выглядит, но ты 90-80% времени занимаешься ерундой. Если бы это была чисто боевка какая-нибудь, плюс-минус вариативная, то было бы классно. А так, ну, то, что я вижу, это на любителя очень сильно. 7-8.
Я любитель.
Those loyalists deserve
Пострадать
what they got.
хернёй.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelt smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Payday 2, о,
They
с
seem to have set up
возвращением.
camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Эх, мне бы какой-нибудь кинжальчик прикольный. Не знаю зачем, но было бы славно.
Revelio.
А, это же то место, которое спасли в первом ролике маги.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Монеточка, копейка. Понимаю.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Сначала денежка, потом исследовать.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Ну, это Морганаки
Could
вот
be.
это, и Морганак,
But it
мисс
looks to
Морганак,
me as
да,
though this was
Морганы.
intentional.
Дом. 100%.
This well looks familiar.
Oh yeah.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Ща я тебе все расскажу.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Это он знает.
What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it?
Так ты меня и не знаешь, господи, мы с тобой знакомы.
We both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Я уже вторую неделю в лагере. Каждый день привозят новых больных. Врачи, маглы и даже наши целители стараются сделать для них все возможное. Скорбь почти осязаема. Те, кто отправился от чумы, никогда не оправятся от боли утраты. Лихорадка пройдет, кожа заживет, но печаль останется в сердце навечно. Я видела мужчину, который, как мой отец, потерял ребенка. Это невыносимо. Мне хотелось хоть немного облегчить его страдания. Я начинаю думать, что остальные неправы. Я способна помочь этим несчастным. На мой взгляд, оставить их страдать не менее жестоко, чем избавить от мук.
Journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Да, уроки тут для галочки. Я приехала сюда за знаниями, а теперь меня переполняет желание помочь. Сомнения терзают душу. Такое чувство, словно моя магия жаждет исцелять, а я не позволяю ей. Неужто надежды нет? Неужто угрызения совести будут терзать меня всю оставшуюся жизнь? Как смотреть этим людям в глаза и притом знать, что я могла бы облегчить их страдания? Сегодня снова видела мужчину, напоминавшего мне отца. Он покинул лагерь. Разве плохо было помочь ему? По-моему, это позволило бы не только применить мое особое умение для благого дела, но и узнать много нового.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Сама. Просто на таран прошло.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
Банана, 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 банана. Добро пожаловать в мой мир, Себастьян. Теперь ты знаешь, в каком сумасшедшем доме я живу.
Sebastian, look.
Стоп! Это же Хогвартс. А, она про нее говорила, крипта, пон. Я думала, какая-то другая крипта.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Revelio. A note.
Wow.
Let's have a look.
Нет. Угу. Понятно.
Anything helpful in the note?
Нет.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out.
Второй этаж.
I have no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Здорово, Себастьян, как мы классно телепортнулись в Хогвартс. Не благодари. По ложечке. Блин, опять нужно было левитацию поставить.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail.
Halloween.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serena. I received your owl.
Фига, я как оловянный солдатик стою.
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my friend.
Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ranrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. Then I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your Al mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters?
Я что-то дофига любопытное.
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. Ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Ори. Ой, у тебя что-то...
Hello, Serena. You were hoping I'd check on a friend of yours, weren't you?
Yes, my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield, north of Hogsmeade. Her husband Aidan recently passed away, and she needs help collecting hawk lumps. I'd also hoped you could find my box of letters.
Revelio.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle.
Да.
Aloha Mora.
На озвучку. Ну, человека нашли. С немного интересным голосом.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
А тут и правда очень миленько.
He'll see it was a mistake. Wait with me.
Здравствуйте.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with.
I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacular he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Здравствуй, Хизока. Илья живой, но только сейчас Илья немножечко за кадром.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
I'll get the venomous tentacular for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular.
Ты такой какой-то шейди.
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Да, что-то я не очень хороший человек, мне кажется. Ти-ти-ти. Ух, беги, беги. Капец, она бежит как ребенок просто. Опять с нечистью сражаться.
This must be the cellar. Now, to find that venomous tentacular.
Ой. Она за ребенок. Да, сорки.
Stop! Can't bend it!
Как ты меня заметил? 6000, нифига, нормально ему. Ну, good for him.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Уходи. Противный. Опа. О, он идет на шум. Иди туда.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
Вопрос замечательный. Иди отсюда, иди сюда. Хо-хо!
So many spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house.
Accio. Fringo. Incendio.
Он вообще ничего не заметил. Такой, там какой-то Мне так плевать. Капуста!
Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Incendio.
Дай пройти. Дай пройти. Славно.
Revelio.
О, я знала, что этот бадьян можно собрать. Почему он не давал мне собрать? А почему нельзя? А что, у меня полные запасы, что ли? Так и думала. Плащ-непобедимка. Ой, у него растет лук. Монеточки. А, нет. Тут паука. Тоже нормально. Я жадный гоблин. Я жадный гоблин. Ой. Убегай, убегай. Ой, подожди, там что-то вроде еще было. Иди туда. Спасибо. Что, нет? Тут ничего нет? Я убегаю. Я ухожу. Пока, пока. Хух!
Completed that errand?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Из драконьей кожи? Из драконьей кожи? А, это просто вид. Окей. Ну, такое. Ничего хорошего. Ничего интересного. Угу. Пойдем что-нибудь продадим. Приятно.
Revelio.
Я первый раз сюда захожу. Славно. Окей.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Нет, я не хочу искать сейчас.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Так. Дай продать тебе говна.
Back from your latest flight. I want to hear all the particulars.
Ай, ну и это тоже, да.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your
О,
upgrade, I
господи.
was able to set a
8
new
FPS,
record at
мне
the
дико
Irondale
жаль.
course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Без проблем.
What are we looking for today?
Я хочу продать вещи. О, как у меня много денег.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team. Мне нравится, что они все скупают все. Им так насрать. Так, а теперь мне нужно пойти вот сюда.
Чтобы закупиться... Нет. Сначала сюда. Ты чё? Сначала нужно купить семян, потом нужно купить штуки для выручай комнаты, чтобы уже капусту выращивать, потому что у меня ее почти нет. А мне она нужна, чтобы кусаться. Глупый сундучок. Ты первого уровня? Ты первого уровня. Да. Мне нужны все Дими-маски.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Здравствуй.
Revelio.
Вообще я гроза всех домов. Врываюсь в чужие дома, ворую чужие вещи и деньги.
Revelio.
Хе-хе, лох.
Revelio.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Какие прикольные штуки у тебя.
Hello. Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncalf fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracalls. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
Да не то чтобы мы тоже тут были хорошего ума.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was. But add it up to here with parents
Мне нравится, что они нам все рассказывают, просто
все. You should have heard them. No. Best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that.
Обычно такие разговорчивые покупатели, не продавцы.
Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Перестань хрюкать, пожалуйста, ты меня пугаешь.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Ну, понятно. Я могу продать ей животных. Одни мужики.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Хе-хе. А я-то думала. Приколы. Я вас выпущу, вы не против? Ладно, спасибо, до свидания.
Sometimes. Revelio.
Две монеточки, две монеточки. У-у-у. Сначала наверх. Я так и знала, что ты с глазом.
Come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula.
Okay.
You're a fool. Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Давай мне.
Oh, I'm
Всё, что у
always
тебя
thrilled when a
есть.
young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Ну, это тоже забери.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Ага. Расслабилась? Зря. Ой. А, здесь нельзя кувыркаться. Жаль. Так, и теперь нам надо... Вот сюда. Так, нужно не убить Рекса. Господи, а чего прогружаетесь прямо передо мной?
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to
Здравствуйте.
stoke a curious mind
Так,
like yours.
стенд. Ага, это я покупаю.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
С 3 средними горшками, замечательно. С 2 большими горшками. Не хватает. Так, наколдовать кормушку для тварей. Ну, давай тогда вот эти две купим. Раз все равно не хватает денег, какая разница? Конечно. Так. Мне как раз там все должно было уже вырасти. О, снати. О, занятие астрономией. Ну, сейчас. Я вас понял. Долго вы мне сюда, я сюда шла. Ой, все, сейчас поставлю столы и спать.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
А, то есть я нужно сначала очистить. Ё-моё.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Так, для зелий. Вот такая штука.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Спасибо, Дик. Что у нас здесь растет? Да, и получается средние, большие. А, большие я так и не купила. Блинский. Ну, значит, пока придется бы такие поставить две. Ну да. Сейчас тогда нужно еще удалить Вот это. Ладно, не удалить, а переставить. Так, смоковница. Так, здесь у нас будет расти капуста. Здесь тоже будет расти капуста. Здесь тоже будет расти капуста. Здесь смоковница.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Угу. Так. Тентакула. И водоросли. Не помню, нафига мне водоросли. Так, бадьян. Спрыш. Мандрагора. Спрыш. Бадьян. Так, пусть готовится. 12. Ага. Погнали. Ребята, это вам. Ой, какой прикольный. Фонтан. Фонтан кайфовый. Это улей, прикол. пойду спать, сказала я. И начала что-то строить. Понимаемо. Ё-моё. О. Приколдесы. Ладно.
Wingardium Leviosa.
А ты что-нибудь хочешь сделать с этим мячиком? Нет. Ферма — это жизнь. На самом деле, я просто уже хочу пойти спать. Но почему-то меня эта ферма заинтересовала. Я могу здесь собирать эту фигню? Вау. Славно. Я не поняла, как здесь играть с животными. Ты что так смешно бегаешь? Так. Вам не кажется, что там должна была быть дверь? Мне кажется, там должна была быть дверь. Все, опять остановлюсь здесь и пойду. Чё, по 7 часов нормально? Хорошо играется. Лично мне. Все. Спокойной ночи. До завтра. Завтра тоже буду. Всех целую. В лобик.